Good afternoon, Mimi. This is General Arake of the British Southern Cameroon Resistance Force speaking. Well, I would like to answer the questions you just asked me, beginning with for how long I have been into the revolution. Well, when we are talking of the Amazonian revolution for the recognition of our statehood, we are not just talking of the crisis that began in the 2016 onward, where the La République du Cameroon declared a war on the peaceful people of the Amazonian nation. Well, I would say the revolution is older than I, General Araki, because if we look down into history, we will notice that our forefathers started this fight and this revolution way back was since the 1960s, because their rights as a people, the former British Southern Cameroon's people had been tampered with. I mean, their rights to exist as a state has been tampered with. I know some ignorant Amazonians living within the statehood of the La République du Cameroon cannot have not really acknowledged the fact that they are citizens of a different nation living as slaves within the La République du Cameroon or within its system. So I have been in the revolution for as long as I can ever remember. As for the second question you asked, what gives me the encouragement to fight? I would say it's kind of funny because when I tell you that uh, when I tell you that it's an honor to answer this call from God to defend our people and territory. It may sound funny to your ears, but that is just the truth because uh, whom God has chosen, He empowers. He chose Joshua and Moses, and he gave him powers. He chose Joseph, and he gave him wisdom. He chose David, and he gave him strength to overcome Goliath. Well, on the other hand, I would tell you that my encouragement also comes from La République du Cameroon. That is to say that what really prompted me to like pick up stones, yeah, because it all started with stones. What prompted me to pick up stones to try and defend my loved ones and my family? I would say La République du Cameroon gave me that encouragement, though I know the greater part of it comes from God. But La République du Cameroon pushed me, uh, giving me the encouragement as well to pick up stones to defend my people, because I will not sit and fold my arms and watch my brother, my sister, my father, my mom, the younger ones, right down to pregnant women being slaughtered just because they simply ask for some reforms to be made, at least to ease their suffering within the demonic union with La République du Cameroon. Well, as a son of the soil, I believe all Ambazonians will agree with me. No person on his normal sense will sit and fold the arm and watch his or her loved ones being slaughtered in their hundreds because he or she is afraid. Yeah, in this fight, we are all encouraged to defend Ambazonians. Some are using whatever tool that is in their disposal to defend their loved ones and their homeland. For those of us who are fortunate to lay their hands on any form of weapon, they will use it. They will gladly use it with honor, because those that they are not that privileged, They will use or near or maybe on grounds. They will use whatever means God has given them to defend or protect homeland. Oh, that's it. So our encouragement comes from both ways. God is giving us the encouragement to fight and liberate, to fight and save lives. On the other hand, the atrocity of La République du Cameroon against the Amazonian people is encouraging us to do more to defend the lives of our loved ones, our families, and that of our nation as a whole. Yes, my dream for Ambazonia is that of a nation where every any Ambazonian citizen will be treated equally. A nation where no form of corruption or discrimination will exist. A nation where each citizen will be judged based on their character, not on tribes affiliation or who they are related to or what they think they are. A nation which the law the law will take or the law will be precise to every Ambazonian as equal. A nation where both Christians and Muslims will worship our God without fear, without any form of harassment, without any form of discrimination because of their religious belief. A nation where the gender equality of all its citizens will be respected. A nation where no one will be protected differently from the other because some few people or maybe a group of persons have seen that that person comes from a privileged family or background. No, a nation where every person's success will be determined by his zeal or power or hard work to succeed in accordance with the law of the nation. That is my dream for the Amazonian people. Not a nation like La République where nothing, nothing, I repeat, nothing is there to show our children or the living Amazonians that they are human beings. We are treated more worse than animals. A nation where you know what I'm talking about. A nation where if you don't have a nation where the rule of bribery and corruption is the order of the day. No, we want something better. I dream of an Amazonian where we could compete and beat even some of the European states. Why not even the United States of America? Yes, that is my dream. That is my dream. A nation where all the principles of a true democratic nation will be exercised, where the rights of the civilians will be respected. That is the Amazonian nation I dream of. That is the kind of nation I would love the next Amazonian generation and the generations to follow to live in. Well, you asked if I do see Ambazonian gaining independence in the future. Well, I would just make this clear to you that we have been independent since 1961. We are just simply fighting for the international recognition of Ambazonian. Name. Yes. And I will tell you that our brothers, the diaspora, will continue to put their best foot forward and pressure politically, while we, the fighters on ground here, will continue to resist. Will continue to resist until the international community has come to recognize Ambazonia as a sovereign state. Yes, so we are already independent, but La République du Cameroon choose to colonize Ambazonia. That's the former British Southern Cameroon's territory, in which we are resisting. We had our independence since 1961, so it's not a matter of us like trying to fight for an independent state. Some will call us, some will ignorantly call us separatists. Some will even call them us as rebels. No, we are resisting. La République du Cameroon came in as a colonial power to colonize us. They have been doing that. And for ever since, we have been resisting. Since the early 60s till the 2016, we have been doing that peacefully, diplomatically, as gentlemen. But in the 2016, La République du Cameroon declared a war on these peaceful, loving people, the Ambazonian people. So when we are talking of independence, some people think that no, we already had our independence way backward. So we are just fighting for the international recognition of the Ambazonian state as a nation with sovereignty that must be respected by other neighboring countries, especially by La République du Cameroon.